Yes, let's put it that way. And your love for wrestling in America. But we got to hear some fun stuff of your time in Japan and what all that entailed, that huge audience, the big angle that came out of that show. We talked about your injury, that groin injury you were dealing with, your return to the ring. We discussed also a little bit about, just overcoming injury. We had a lot of fan questions asking about that and a lot of listener questions. But this month, pal, no more injuries. You're back in action, and rather than waste any more time talking about it, let's go to the first clip of the week. It's the finish of a tag match that featured you and Sid. It's, the muscle of the Four Horsemen, as we've come to know Sid. And you guys
I thought you were talking about me.
Well, you're the heavy too, man. You definitely. But you guys are taking on one of your favorite teams of all time. And I say that tongue in cheek, but it's Sting and George the Stiff. I mean, Elegante. You ready for this? From World Championship Wrestling. It's April 6th, 1991. You want to check it out, Arn?
8 foot of weeping willow.
All right, here we go. April 6th, 1991. Clip 1, 8 foot of weeping willow.
Big little strategy. Then he kips back up. Oh, yeah, Arn. He kipped right back up in your face. Television champion. Doesn't like the looks of this one. Takes it another turn. Sting counter. Oh, Arn Anderson make a little U-turn there. That's a veteran move to anticipate the offense from the Stinger.
Well, the Enforcer is not only a brutal competitor, but he's a very, very intelligent one at that. And there he is, the most intense grappler in the history of World Championship Wrestling, the true giant Sid Vicious.
The Stinger said to say hello to all the great fans in Montgomery, Alabama, where he'll be Monday night. And Arn Anderson wants to be anywhere tonight, but in the corner with El Gigante. Yes, that is the look of a very concerned, shall we say, individual.
Hey, discretion is the better part of valor. You don't want to tangle with El Gigante. Not when you're Arn Anderson, but when you're this man, you'd love to get your hands on that so-called giant.
Well, Sid is a monster. He is sadistic. He is cold. But he will not intimidate the Stinger. He fires up with the right hand. Vicious reverses the Irish whip, but he missed the clothesline. But Sting caught his. Sting going for the pin. One. Oh, he got his foot on the rope. Vicious comes up fighting. Makes the tag to the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, who comes in with the left hand. Sting fighting back. Down goes the television champion. Down goes the television champion again.
Oh! Now we have a big, big problem.
No, we don't have a big problem. Anderson and Vicious have the big problem. Outside,
Here's Sid.
From behind is Sid Vicious.
He didn't even move, El Gigante.
Kicks him in the solar plexus. They can't take him down.
Holy cow!
Sid going for the claw.
He needs to block this.
He's got it
on the shoulder.
He's got it on the trapezius muscle. Arn Anderson, that left hand on the elbow there. Breaks Sting's eyes. Sid now trying to work on El Gigante. Sting, crossbody on Anderson. He's going to pin double leg.
But Sid is going for the power bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vicious went for the power bomb. Sting knocked him off. They were going to try to break that hand, that tremendous hand strength that he claws with, the claw hand, if you will.
Here are your winners, the team of Sting and El Gigante.
Vicious was going to powerbomb El Gigante, fans.
Well, there it goes, El Gigante. Now, one of the things I noticed, Arn, before we jump into this was when Sting and Sid went nose to nose, I just thought, man, that's printing money right there, a rivalry with those two.
God, we should have just singled it out and had a better single run with it. And Sid was, accomplished enough at that point that man, he moved out there for a guy his size. He could take some bumps.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a difference in a monster that can move and take bumps, and everything he does looks solid. versus, conversely, the 8-foot weeping willow.